Okay guys, so we're going to be trying out 4 linear switches that I have not tried out up until this point. We got the Alpacas, the Durock L Series, the Gateron Black Inks, as well as the new Everglide Aqua King V3s that were sent out to me by Prevail Key Company. So next time they go on stock, be sure to check out their website. Actually, if I were you, I would go to their website and sign up for the newsletter when they go back in stock, because these switches are really good and I plan on getting some more of them because I have some ideas that I want to try out. But I don't plan on making this video too long in terms of the talking head portion, but I just want to say that the Durock L Series and the Alpacas basically sound the same. Even though one housing is opaque and one is smoky, they pretty much sound exactly the same. Or if not exactly the same, extremely similar. Very close. So if you ever want to try Alpacas and they're not in stock, just get Durock L Series switches. The ones that I have have the 55-gram spring, and I got those from Kinetic Labs. They have the yellow stem as well, and I'll leave a link to Kinetic Labs in the description below. I just bought a ton of stuff from them. Their switch holders are super cool. Then in terms of the Gateron Black Inks, I lubed them with Tribosis 3203, used some symmetric long springs from Kinetic Labs as well. The weight of them is 53 grams, and filmed them with TX switch films as always. And then the Everglide Aqua Kings are also stock. So we have the Alpacas, the Durock Ls, and the Everglide Aqua Kings. All those are stock. And then we have the Gateron Black Inks that I spent 3 hours on lubing. Obviously, you know, those are modded the heck up. Stock, I'm pretty sure that Black Inks probably suck. I also did mod my NK65 entry edition as well by adding the Stupidfish Foam in between the PCB and the top aluminum plate, and that actually does isolate the sound a ton. You guys are going to be able to hear the difference immediately in just a little bit when I roll the sound test. But getting back to the sound comparison between the switches, the Alpacas and the Durock L Series are pretty clacky. Okay, they sound extremely similar as well. Not very thocky in my opinion, but let your ears be the judge of that. And then we have the Gateron Black Inks as well as the Everglide Aqua Kings. Now, to be honest, in real life, without boosting the sound 10 decibels like it is in this video for the sound test so you guys can hear the differences, it's pretty minimal. It's pretty minimal, okay? So the Everglides on an aluminum plate at least, not a polycarbonate plate like you guys seen in the Random Frank P video. I don't want to hear it.
What's up guys, I'm Random Frank P.
The Everglides on an aluminum plate sound pretty similar. They are definitely thocky for sure, but they kind of have a thock clack, a flack, if that makes any sense. Okay, is slack a word? Probably not. I'm pretty sure it isn't. But the Everglides are very good stock. Okay, super tight tolerances. Like even film Black Inks do not stand a chance. The Everglides are absolutely nuts. The factory lube is also done pretty well. So to be honest, would I even go as far as to hand lube all of these? If I didn't have all the gear to make lubing somewhat quick and easy, I would not lube these, to be honest. There's no point. The factory lube job is pretty good. I would just get the spring weight that you want and you're pretty much good to go. But since the next order that I buy, I'll probably spring swap into some more of these Kinetic Lab springs and hand lube them. Since I already have all the switches apart, I'll pass on filming them because the tolerances are just so good. But anyways, compared to the Black Inks, now the Black Inks are just a little bit more thocky, barely, but just a little bit. And I actually do like the Black Inks as well. I lube these up so I have them ready for a video in the future. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the sound test. Feel free to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Videos like this take a little bit of work, but I just like to give them to you guys because I know there's a lot of switches out here. Okay, we're not going to go over all of them, but I do want to go over most of the important ones so you guys have a better idea of what your options are in terms of the top linears available. Maybe I'll do the same thing for tactiles, but probably not. The best tactiles are probably just the Kiwis, and I don't know, the Boba U4Ts sound pretty good. I'm gonna try those out eventually, and probably like Holy Pandas, which are kind of expensive. I don't know if I want to make those and then never use them, so I don't know. I have Glorious Pandas I still haven't used, but I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the sound test.